Am I the asshole for not letting my coworker stay at my place even though I have the space? So, I, 23-year-old female, live alone in a small 2-bedroom house. One room is mine, the other one is basically my everything room. It's my office, my closet, storage. Sometimes I just lay on the floor in there and stare at the ceiling when life sucks, lol. It is not a guest room. I've lived with horrible roommates before, so I worked really hard to be able to afford my own place and love having my space. It's literally my safe little bubble.
Before we go any further, I'd just like to note how you don't need to go on for 30 paragraphs about how sacred your sacred space is. Just say, I live in a small house and enjoy my personal space. We don't need to hear about how the silence soothes the rifts in your wilting soul.
Anyways, one of my coworkers, 25-year-old female, got into a huge fight with her roommates, and they kicked her out. She was venting at work, and I felt bad and was like, that sucks, oh my god. And even sent her a few places to look at. I was trying to be helpful without inviting chaos into my life, you know? Later that night, she texted me saying, hey, I was thinking maybe I could just crash with you for a few weeks since you live alone and have the space. I literally got that sinking feeling in my chest. No. I'm not even close to her. We're cool at work, but we've never even hung out outside of lunch breaks and complaining about our boss. She doesn't know anything about me, and I don't know her like that. Why would she live in my house?
Well, it's not like she's asking to move in because she likes you or wants to spend time with you. She's currently homeless and she's trying to dump her problems into your life.
So I replied super politely like, I totally get that you're going through, but I really value my space and I'm just not in a place where I can have someone stay with me. Like, I was nice. Didn't ghost her. Didn't ignore her. Just said no. Next day she's acting really weird. Then another coworker tells me she said I let her be homeless when I have an entire room to myself. Like, girl. First of all, she's staying at her BF's place.
Okay, first she claimed to be homeless, now she has a boyfriend to stay with? Somebody needs to work on keeping their story straight.
Second of all, I paid to live alone. That's the whole point. I don't want to feel tense or uncomfortable in my own space. I don't want to tiptoe around a person I barely know. And I definitely don't want to deal with just a few weeks turning into I'm looking but nothing's coming through yet for 2 months. Now people at work are acting like I'm the bad guy. Sorry for not letting a coworker move into my apartment because she had a bad fight. I don't know, I feel bad, but like, also no. Am I the asshole?
Again, first you said you live in a small 2-bedroom house. Now the story is you live in an apartment. A little consistency would be nice. In any case, you are obviously not the asshole. Based on everything you've said, it sounds like you barely know this person, and yet she feels entitled to crash on your couch because she had a bust-up with her roommates. Then when you politely tell her no, she goes on a tirade, bad-mouthing you to your coworkers. Worse, your coworkers agree with her. Do those fucking idiots think you owe something to this person because you say how you doing in the morning? You are well within your right to not allow this psycho to move in with you.